Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Jedi. Today, we're moving to the top 10 facts about the state of Florida that you probably never heard about. So, let's go. Number 10 is oranges. In Florida, oranges are really common. And how common are they? 75% of all oranges made in America are from Florida. So the best place to go if you want to try out new oranges, see how oranges are made and stuff like that, go to Florida's best idea, because basically 75% of all oranges come from Florida. So you're gonna get the best oranges in Florida. There are many national parks in Florida. That's number 9. So in Greater Miami, there are actually 2 really big national parks, and that's like the only place in the country where there are like that. And Florida's really fun. Going there to have fun is a great idea, because you can take your kids to the national parks, and they're super cool because they have like a lot of preserves and stuff, and it's really nice, and it's like a great experience. And all the national parks are big, so you don't have to worry about going to one big national park and then a bunch of small ones. You can just go to 2 big ones because they're both there. In Florida, they recently took out the parallel parking from the test requirements, solely because of the fact that a lot of people were failing, and I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but they took it out. And then they still have like other regulations that everybody else follows, but they just don't have to worry about parallel parking, because I don't know why. So they just took it out, and I guess now they don't have to parallel park. So if you have trouble parallel parking and you want to get your license first, go to Florida. Florida's official state is Florida's official state animal is actually the alligator, because they're found all throughout, and it's because it's like representative of Florida, which is like mostly like, like swamplands and stuff. So Florida's probably not the best place to go if you're afraid of alligators. So if you're in Florida and you come across alligators, just be respectful, because they treat alligators really respectfully there. So if you do something wrong, you could get in trouble. Number 6 is Florida is the flattest state in America, and it's like mean average height is basically like 100 feet elevation. So the biggest hill there is like Brixton Hill, which is like 345 feet. So all of these so all the hills there are pretty small, and it's pretty flat. So if you have a lot of trouble with altitude and like elevation and stuff, then never go to Denver, Colorado. But you can definitely go to Florida because it's super flat. Number 5 is that the Florida state flag actually has Saint Andrew in the middle, and this happened in the 1900s, and this was implemented. So they also have like the sun, Palm Beaches, and so many other things. So they just have Saint Andrews there. So if anybody ever asks you, hey, who's that guy in the Florida flag, now you know there's Saint Andrew. Number 4 is a pretty tricky one. So when you go to Florida, you have to register your car there, as long as you live there for 90 days or more. So then if you live in Florida, or if you just go there for visiting, throughout the year, that 90 days isn't like consistent. So if you live there, 5 days in the beginning of the year, 5 days after, and then 5 days later, the 90 days would combine. So you'd have to go register your car there. And if you have a different state license, when you go there, you need to take a special test, which is the FL state test, I think, where they test you for drug and abuse and stuff like that. So Florida's driving policies, although they took the parallel parking out of the test, it's still pretty hard and complicated. Number 3 is that Florida was not like an official like a land mass back when the dinosaurs were alive. So you're not going to find there are no dinosaur fossils, and you're never going to find any dinosaur fossils there, because back when the dinosaurs were on Earth, the Florida was basically fully underground, and which is in the water. And so that's why people who usually hunt for dinosaur fossils do not go to Florida, because you're never going to find anything there. But Florida's usually like the perfect place to go to, and it's loved by a lot of people. So approximately 1,000 people go to Florida each day. So I thought that was crazy. But it's like a retirement home, and everybody likes to go there. It's hot, it's sunny, the really nice weather, no altitude or elevation, and it's just like a really like calm and relaxing place. So going to Florida is something that you guys should really do. Last up is for the sport of golf. Florida has the most golf courses anywhere in America, over 1,300 courses, and they clearly have like other states beat by like a lot. And this is because Florida's like, they got a lot of free land, so you know they can just build a bunch of golf courses, and they really love golf. So if you want to play like golf and you want to go to like a place which is like amazing, you know, like an amazing golf course, definitely check out Florida, because in Florida golf courses are next level, top notch. So these are the top 10 facts that you should know about Florida before going, or if you're already there, did you know these facts? So if you did, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you guys
like the video, share the video, and subscribe.
make sure you guys do that. And follow me on Instagram. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.